in ensuring that we achieve the results that we see every day with our students. The truth is there are multiple factors that contribute to the amazing educational experience that we have developed. Certainly, the quality of student that we have is a key ingredient in ensuring that we're able to provide the kind of education that we do day in and day out in our classrooms. So having great students is a must, and we're fortunate enough to have that. Having great faculty and staff members is also part of the recipe. We couldn't deliver the high quality caliber of educational experience that we do without having professionals who are able to do so. But having the right buildings, the right facilities, the right programmatic support, the right technology, the right access to developmental opportunities for our faculty and staff, the right infrastructure for all of that, a great performance management system that motivates people to want to do their best, all of that combined creates a culture for excellence. And that is how we get the results that we do.
Awesome. Speaking of the future, what is it about the future that is the thing that you look forward to the most? What is happening in the business education world?
There's a lot of people out there. What are they doing? Why are they all here? Are you guys doing more? Are you coming in next?
We do have more people coming.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm like, are we holding them back? I don't know what I'm doing.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
We don't have anybody until 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So for the future, what excites you the most about what the future brings?
Yeah. I'm truly excited about a couple of things for the future. First, ensuring that we continue to invest in the education that we provide to our students. We need to ensure that we always have academic excellence. And that requires great students, great faculty, great programs to be able to deliver that. So we need to continue to invest to ensure that we stay on top of the competition when it comes to those ingredients of what we do. We need to ensure that we enable students that don't have access to the kind of experiences that we provide, that they do have access. So making our education more affordable, more accessible, by delivering financial support to students who are not able to make it to Wake Forest on their own, by providing more flexible delivery methods that enable people who work or they're not able to leave their homes to get experiences like the ones we provide in Farrell Hall or in Charlotte. Those are the things that we want to do, but at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we do deliver the latest in what the marketplace has and the freshest knowledge that is derived from academic research. That combination of business, academic, theoretical know-how with cutting-edge practical experience is what makes our education special.
Totally agree. So speaking of that future, is there anything that you have that you want to accomplish in the next 5 to 10 years that's on your list of things that you plan on getting done?
Yeah, we have aspirations and we have strong supporters that have helped us make some of those aspirations a reality, and we're on our way. But we certainly have a journey ahead of us in a number of ways. First, I believe we can do a better job than we do today to ensure that our students graduate from Wake Forest and they're the best that they can be in embracing the global nature of our marketplace, that they're able to work with people who are different than them, to lead people who are different than them, to harvest the energy that comes from diversity. And I think we can do better than that by having even a richer community of faculty and staff and students, but also changing the way we educate our students around these issues. That is an aspiration that we have some work ahead of us to be able to achieve. We also want to even be more impactful in leadership development. I think we have done a great job in enhancing the experiences that our students receive in that space. We have an unbelievable center on leadership and character development, and in the last few years, we have moved the needle in the way we develop students in terms of leadership, but that is a journey that doesn't end. And as the world changes, we need to change the practice that is required to ensure that our students are the best that they can be at graduation day and for years to come. The third element of what we aspire to achieve in the next few years, and again, we have started, the journey is to ensure that we invest in science, technology, statistics, big data analysis, artificial intelligence, all of the domains that involve automation, computer, artificial intelligence, computer technology, all of those domains, so that our students, by the time they graduate, they are very adept in using those tools so that they can be more effective in leading. And again, we have started on a great path there. We have a center that supports that effort. We have a brand new program that supports that effort, but we certainly have some work ahead of us there as well.
For sure. Hearing your answer makes me want to ask you a question of why leadership is important. Meaning, like, why is it part of that three pillars of the things that we will always try to do, no matter what field we go into, no matter what the marketplace changes? What is the value of leadership?
Yeah, it's critical. So the value of leadership for us as a society is probably as important as it has ever been in the history of humankind. The ability to lead change, to pursue initiatives to lift all boats and help people around you get to a better place than otherwise they will be able to get on their own is critical given what's going on in the world right now. Again, we see a lot more fragmentation. We see a lot more, at the same time, we see a lot more globalization, people coming together. So we see a lot of shifts that are happening, geopolitical shifts, economic shifts. So they need to have people who can stand on the front of groups and say, we can tackle this change, we can make the world better, is as important as it has ever been. And I believe we need to graduate students who are able to play those roles. And they can be change agents for their communities, for their companies, for their industries, and steward the change for the betterment of all of us.
Thank you for allowing me to go.
He's grading me while I'm talking.
I just love your answer. So the next question is, how do parents, alums, friends support this work? So to me, this is a question about, like, what does all of this, how does all of this supported by the parents of the students or alums or the faculty and the staff and the administration? Like, how does this sense of community make all of this work?
Yeah. The truth is, we have a lot of cheerleaders. That's what I call our supporters, or our cheerleaders. And I'll tell you why in a second. We have a lot of cheerleaders, and some of them are alums. Some of them are donors with no formal affiliation with our school. Some of them are parents. Some of them are ex-faculty members. Some of them are faculty members of other schools that like what we do here. So we are very fortunate, and I know I speak on behalf of all of my colleagues, that we're very fortunate to have a large group of cheerleaders out there. And many of them contribute in different ways. Some of them will give their time and they will mentor students or have a lunch and learn with this group of students to educate them on the industry that they have been working on for decades. So some of them contribute time. Other times they contribute expertise. We frequently have some of those cheerleaders come into our classrooms and share their knowledge, what they have learned over the years. Others contribute to others contribute through financial gifts to support key initiatives that we have. The building of a new facility in Winston-Salem or the new facility we have in Charlotte. Sometimes our cheerleaders support our students by providing financial support directly to them through scholarships. Other cheerleaders or donors or supporters support the research work or teaching work of our faculty. So we have an unbelievable spectrum of support that we receive from our supporters. What I love about that huge group of supporters that we have is that they certainly contribute to the mission of the school by giving their time or by sharing their resources with us. And the contributions by themselves are important in helping us advance the school. But more importantly, or perhaps equally importantly, the fact that